hands together to annoy you.
Please don't.
Well,
All
that's
right.
what happens when you roll a natural one.
Game! Oh yeah, I should probably click
Oh god,
on the game.
now I don't have to worry about the headphones messing up my hair.
Alright. How the fuck did we leave off last time?
I have no idea. You completed a mission, I'm pretty sure. You completed, I don't remember what mission you completed, but you
I just got the doctor. That's what just happened.
yeah, that's what it was. You completed a mission.
I got Morden.
Weren't you supposed to, you're supposed to talk to everybody and then look at your upgrades and shit.
You got a minute to talk.
Of course, Plague on Omega dealt with plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular, very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well, safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups.
God, he's like you.
Additional difficulty.
He's like, no, I like a challenge.
Plague stretched abilities to limit.
I like to
Couldn't
procrastinate
relax
until
for
the
more.
last possible
Enjoy saving
second
people,
and
of
then
course.
be stressed
Helping
for a
the
day.
helpless, grinding,
Yes.
all that too.
You're a
Nice.
fucking psychopath.
Retirement after SDG work complete.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected
God damn, it's
organization.
yellow as
Clandestine.
hell.
Handles
Yeah.
difficult
That
assignments
looks like
with limited
cartoon
oversight.
beer.
Recon
good as fuck,
analysis, occasional wet work, identify problems, have neutralization
'cause
options
of the
ready
line.
should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group.
I like
What
that
kind of
little
research were you
jab
doing?
Yeah.
at
Not so
Mass
much.
Effect 1 where
Several
you had to
weeks.
buy all your own weapons
Covert
even though you were a
high risk.
Spectre.
Served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied
Oh,
organ
you
genotype,
remember Captain
water,
Kirihi.
tissue samples
Yeah.
from open colonies.
Yeah, you saved him.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on
That's
Virgo.
why Ashley's alive. It's because of Captain
Kirihi was part
Carradine.
of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado.
Dude, I love
jargon,
Morden.
chest pounding.
He's Joey's favorite character,
No
I'm
offense.
pretty sure.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you
This
tell
is
me
angle.
about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
You look so lost.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
You and that fucking shepherd.
Ooh.
That's the engine. Get a nice view of it. Not seeing you just walk around. These are the upgrades you've
I've already done my upgrades, right?
Those are the upgrades you have. Those are not the upgrades you can buy. You have those.
Yeah.
So you're not looking at the right panel. So these are the upgrades you can potentially get if you have the proper amount of supplies.
So we did this last time, right?
I think you did all the ones you could do. No, you did not. You have limited resources though, and at some point you're gonna have to go
I think I did my upgrades
And
at the end of
collect.
last stream.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
because I think I just said I'll leave the like checking up on everybody to this stream.
yes, which is the fucking most boring thing
Commander.
you could have left.
There hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do
I
something.
don't think
that
you've
matters.
talked to Jacob at all yet.
Wish to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk.
I remember that
Saying,
when Mass Effect 3
I'll do my
came out,
best to
they
make
sold
sure we
hoodies
succeed.
exactly like the
That's
one
been a
Shepard
condition for my
wears, and
service
they
so
were
far.
like, I'm pretty sure.
Issues.
I don't remember how many they
Certain
made,
actions
but I know they were
service
really
is taking
popular,
fast.
and like if you got one, you
What
were
has Cerberus
like
done to
considered
make you nervous?
fucking cool as shit.
A lot.
Damn.
Because it
They've
was
been
hard
called
to get them,
terrorists for
and they're
good
probably
reason.
impossible to
Doubt
get
you can
now.
find them or check your past.
You would have to buy a
As
used one,
collective
and
threat
then
is real, and we do
whoever had
something
it
about
either bought it
Cerberus
to
will remember
resell it
this
at some point, or bought it
We'll
and
be
used it a
tried and
bunch, and now it
executed.
stinks and
Can't
they
count
don't want
on
it.
people thinking
Yeah.
about it as hard as I have.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
How you feel about Jacob? He's meh. He's a meh.
Like I don't feel either way about him. Like he hasn't really made an impression.
Wait till his loyalty mission.
I don't need to talk to Eddie.
To Eddie? You mean Edie?
Eddie. Oh, I should talk to Kate though.
Shepard,
Or Kelly.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It'll be all right."
Ooh. What are you gonna say as you stare at her awkwardly with this long pause? You're not gonna hit on her?
I could use that. I don't know if that's the right move.
You don't want to hit on her?
No,
It's up
not
to you.
really. But I do want to ask if
Attracted to other
she's
species?
into aliens.
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I am almost
I've already
positive.
asked her all
Yeah, I'm
that.
almost positive
Better
you've
go.
asked her everything.
Maybe we'll talk
Okay.
later.
Yeah. But you're human, so I ain't tapping that.
Was that your thing? That's Morton. Is
Oh,
that your
okay,
thing?
so I
You're
didn't
only,
switch
you're
it.
only tapping aliens?
Yeah. I mean, Chad makes a pretty good point. This is an alien fucking game.
So
Like,
who are you gonna fuck in this game?
I don't know. Depends on the alien loadout. Probably Tolly.
I'm telling you, it's mostly humans.
We'll get them back.
The only let me think. How many alien options are there?
Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
we're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Goodbye, Joker.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Wow, you just 100% ignored her. Did not give a fuck that she.
Oh,
was
what'd you
trying
say?
to-
Oh, well.
Well, what'd you say on the other level that I'm not on anymore? You're going
that's
in the
the
women's
women's
restroom?
I was just looking at green.
It's just too dangerous for them to be cancer. Sending my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
I love that you're doing the most like boring shit ever.
Yeah.
You're just going around talking to people.
Oh,
You
hey,
don't-
it's
You don't.
Kasumi.
There's no real dialogue exchange with Kasumi. She just will say a bunch of shit to you.
That's my favorite piece. Painted
Don't
for
do
me
this,
by a child
please.
prodigy from
This is gonna
Elysium.
be long
She
and
was the
tedious.
cutest thing.
No one
She
wants
was
to watch you
kidnapped
do
by
this.
slaves.
Oh,
Someone
oh
made
God,
her.
she's gonna
I wasn't
continue, isn't
about
she?
that.
Yeah, just walk away. You don't have
Set
to
up
listen
an
to her.
idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel.
Sorry, I
She's still-
gave you the wrong impression that I was interested.
She's still talking. You're not even in the room anymore.
On the way home. I'll never
She's still
Miranda, save me!
What can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
talking. thought you wanted to romance Miranda.
I'm just finishing an operation report.
Probably not.
Progressed, Shepard.
Yo,
far,
what's up,
things have gone
Evan?
exceptionally
Oh
well.
shit.
As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
She has the hair of like an old
I'm glad you enjoy it.
90s country wife.
Just remember who's in charge.
I know exactly
Oh,
who's
no.
in charge. I report to him regularly.
Yes.
I'm
Thank
grateful
you
both
for
you
the
because
heads
he
up.
wants it that way. Cerberus gave you a second
1
chance,
second.
Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Miranda, you're gonna have to.
What's going on here? Game window. It's Mass Effect 2, right? Okay.
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty.
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna go back into the settings and change it to
I've
full
got
screen
to know.
instead of borderless. See
Do
if
you
that
remember when I
fixes it.
told you how I was genetically altered?
Oh my god.
That wasn't my choice. My father...
Oh my god, he sat down. You have just started a long string of dialogue. God damn it.
I'm sorry, I can't get to the menu from here.
I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
I'll talk to you later.
I'll come back and talk.
You just. Wow.
Here.
No, you just. I don't think you're gonna be able to go back and talk to her. You just completely shut down that dialogue.
If we do what if we do full screen? Yeah.
Nope.
Did that do it?
No.
Okay, what if we...
You and your many technical issues.
No.
That seems to have fixed it.
No, it's all black.
You can see the mouse.
Yeah. What if I switch it to like
Well, now there's no audio.
voice meter
either.
and then I put it back on Mass Effect? No, that's not gonna do it.
And now it's not even capturing audio.
Okay, what if we do this? What if we just go and show the desktop instead? That works.
But what about the audio?
It'll come back as soon as I
Oh, okay.
get back in the game. Alright, there we go, that fixed it.
Well,
Alright.
Commander,
I'm
can I do
almost
for you?
certain you just
Do you have a
completely
minute,
blew her
Miranda?
off.
there's a lot to do, Shepard.
Yep, yeah,
Let me know.
there's no, you don't get the chance to go back on that dialogue.
Normandy
Have you got
upgrades.
any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Ship enhancements. That's about the ship. That's the upgrade. And you don't even have enough iridium. So one of the things about this is you're going to have to go out and scan planets and collect resources.
Okay.
Whenever you have the time and resources, let me know.
Wow, you missed a good chunk of her backstory because you just, like, blew over that.
That's fine.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Rupert, something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Ooh.
Oof.
Dr. Chocolates.
I don't need to talk to Dr. Chocowaka.
Garrus is down there, by the way.
Yeah. Garrus, I'm coming!
So every squad mate you get is going to have a potential upgrade to the Normandy.
Shepard.
Either most of them are to the Normandy, some of them aren't, but most of them
Can
are.
it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
No, he's in the middle of some
Wow.
calibrations. He
Normandy
can't
has
talk
Any
to you
upgrade
right
ideas
now.
for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Phanex cannons, yeah. You need a lot of platinum, though.
Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. I'm just gonna go to the next mission.
You pretty much talk to everybody anyway.
Oh, but first I need to feed my fish.
I'm almost positive your fish are all dead.
Nah, they're fine.
Which means you're gonna have to empty them out of the fucking container.
They're fine.
See? They surprisingly aren't.
Feed fish.
There you go.
Look at them. Oh, look at them eat.
Good for like another few missions.
And my hamster's doing good, right?
You don't have to feed the hamster. The hamster lives forever.
Aw, what's up, little dude? Alright. Cool.
I forgot you left the battle music on in your...
Of course.
Can you imagine falling asleep to that? That's like falling asleep to like combat music from Skyrim.
Yeah.
You sleep. Dun 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 dun.
Alright.
And then you hear the dragon like. Rah.
Do I want to do the Omega 4 or do the Mass Relay? How do I go
You
back
might
out?
go to the Mass Relay. The Omega 4 Relay is like the thing you do for the final mission. So
Okay.
don't do that. You can do it, but I don't think you'll survive.
So explore Normandy crash site, investigate Project Overlord,
That's a DLC.
recruit the convict.
Saeed, don't do Firewalker.
Costs
Firewalker
money.
sucks.
I think I'm gonna go recruit the convict.
All right. Prison ship
Fuel
purgatory.
depot. Buy fuel. I don't need no fuel.
We don't need fuel unless you're going to like galaxies outside of the main galaxies, or whatever they're called.
Oh, that's a sick looking ship.
It's a prison ship.
We'll take Miranda. And what does Morden do?
He's a doctor. He has tech abilities. He's not a biotic at all.
We'll do Miranda and Garrus then.
Nice. Oh, I forgot
yeah.
you're wearing the Dragon Age armor.
Let's see.
Going to a prison ship in the Dragon Age armor is pretty tough.
Yeah, we'll do that for right now.
Increase your Paragon and Renegade stats too. Well, you have a choice to make.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll do Service Officer. I only have 2. I can't do anything.
God, Chris still has his bandage on. He's still hurt.
Is that Garrus?
Why? Because he's a Turian?
No, because he looks like Garrus. Except without, like, the scars. I do like this armor.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
No, and go to hell.
It's up to you.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down.
No, that was a cold line.
This is my ship. The weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
He's like, I can't read you, Shepard. You're
Our
wearing a
facility
mask.
is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out processing for the pickup commander.
Let's go.
Funny part is he pulled out the submachine gun when he did his pistol draw.
Cell block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
He looked like a fucking Sith Lord with that armor on.
That's the plan.
Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained...
But you don't even have biotics.
I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown at a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
No.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement.
Well, I used to be Garrus from Mass Effect 1.
Criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually, I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his home world. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
Let's get on with this.
Have you had any escape attempts?
He didn't ask
We're
him,
in
but
space.
he would have said that
They
if,
have nowhere to
if he
go.
would have been like,
No.
what?
But still,
You didn't
we
ask, but
exercise
he would have.
extreme
If you would have asked him like, what if they don't
These
pay? He would have
are
been like,
dangerous.
well, then we're just gonna drop him back off on the planet at an undisclosed location on an undisclosed
We
date.
have many ways to control
Which is some dark shit. Imagine if like
I'm going
we
to
did
find
that
the
to our
funds
prisoners,
for
like you
Cerberus
keeping
clear.
a serial killer in
Our
prison. It's
processing
like,
is
all right,
straight
you have
down
to
this
pay him.
line.
Oh, you don't want to pay? Well, then we're gonna release him.
Past the
We're not gonna tell you when.
interrogation
We're not gonna tell you where.
Yeah, that's fucked.
So,
I didn't see the option for that. I thought I'd exhausted all the dialogue.
No, yeah. So that's how he gets these governments to pay him. Is that he's like, yeah, I could just drop him off whenever I want. And so they're like, yeah, we're gonna pay you because we don't want to deal with these guys.
You don't even get good information. After a point, victims admit to anything to make the pain
Very good.
stop.
Hey guys, over here. Yeah.
No.
Wow, you just ignored him.
No.
What are you, shopping? You know what? I want to take that prisoner too.
Wait, that looks where I'm supposed to go.
Yeah, you're going down process.
Now processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Thanks, technician.
Wait, then what was the other hallway?
I'm not sure.
Like, I went that way because this way seemed like the way forward.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the crime.
Kira says, "Oh, I'm sorry. I was sightseeing."
What is Shepard looking at?
I don't know. Well, he's not looking at it anymore.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
I didn't even argue with you. Oh god. Oh, he died on the desk. Oh my god, he's burning on the desk.
Is Garrus down?
I think Garrus is down, yeah. Oh, they were both down. There goes Garrus. Get him. Garrus, get the cover. What are you doing? Oh no.
Oh shit, what the fuck is that thing?
It's a robot dog. Oh! It blew up and killed you, but I left ammo.
I didn't think it was gonna blow up.
I forgot they blew up.
Do I have to watch this cutscene every time?
Yes, they don't die again.
Drop your weapons and proceed into
cell. You will not be harmed.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
Oh, you didn't get Renegade for that line. Oh, you did. Never mind.
Enemy courier.
Oh, that was a clean headshot. We got him in the shoulder. Garrus killed that guy.
Down.
Impressive. Hostiles. No.
Thanks, Garrus.
Firing a high impact shot.
How is he getting off? You are taking a lot of damage there.
Just gotta wait for my ship to.
Garrus got him. Garrus cleaning up this time.
Scratch one.
Reinforced out processing. Shepard is loose.
There we go.
Nice, Marita. We gotta get Jack. He flew up and knocked his buddy over. Uh-oh, that guy's creeping. Uh-oh. Oh no. The double shotgun advance. I've seen this technique before.
There we go.
Nice.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
It's time to meet Jack. You excited?
Who is Jack?
That's Jack. We have to get down there.
Before we do that, though,
Refined element 0. Used for biotic and tech power.
Warning. Warning.
Sounds like heavy fight.
Damn, she killed 4 mechs in one go.
she won't be that strong.
Now what's this?
You said what?
I said she won't be that strong when she's in our team.
She will not be. She is pretty powerful though.
Tax, lockdown, lockdown.
I guess she's just gonna be
Sectors
leaving
7, 9, and 11 have lost life
a trail of
support.
corpses
No survivors.
in her way.
Oh, how she lacks subtlety.
Okay, how do I get down?
I don't think you're supposed to go down there.
I'm kind of stuck here.
You can climb over edges.
Oh, okay, there we go.
We've been spotted.
those the prisoners? Come on. Thank you.
This should punch through their armor.
That is terrifying.
Yeah, it is approaching. Oh!
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Oh, he killed you in fire, so now you're gonna burn.
Getting stunned like that kind of sucks in this game.
Oh, yeah. And you're all the way back to when you release Jack.
Okay, that's fine. It's not like I fought many things.
Warning. Warning.
Sounds like heavy. Bye.
We can use this.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized. But don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
I don't like that the prisoners and the guards are fighting each other.
You don't like that?
No, I kind of like that.
Oh.
Makes sense. Like, there's a lot of chaos. They don't necessarily focus solely on you because a lot of other people are shooting at you too. Oh, that guy!
Why? Why? God damn it.
Once again, I think it's because when you're in that wheel, you're still pushing down when you go out of the wheel.
The shield is cooked. And armor. What's this?
Jesus Christ, you were getting shredded. I'm like, oh, and Garrus, you left Garrus and Miranda to fight it.
I didn't think my fucking...
You're not that strong yet. You're still pretty early.
Well, I didn't think my health was more. I didn't realize I didn't have shields. Is what I was trying to say.
You gotta keep a close eye on it.
This looks interesting.
This looks interesting.
Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown.
There's 3 4s and an 8.
9 and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
They've seen prisoners. Return.
I've settled.
He's approaching.
God damn it!
Oh! Oh god. That was close. Yeah, that's hit RB. You just hit RB. He was like, hey, stop that. Whoa!
Nice ass, Miranda.
She's like, thanks? She's like, I haven't forgotten that you blew me off in that conversation on the ship. Didn't even want to listen to me. She was talking about how her dad had her made genetically.
Yeah.
So she was genetically born. That's why she looks the way she does. That's why her biotics are as good as they are. Basically, she was created, not necessarily born.
Oh shit.
He is infringing on your rights. Almost dead.
Concussive shot ready.
Well, he hit where you were aiming. You just weren't aiming at anybody.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Ooh. Oh shit! I thought the cover was closer than it was.
You got shot into the cover. Oh, gotta redo that whole room.
It's not bad.
4, 7, and 8.
Let's see, you didn't grab that. You didn't grab the med kit on the wall.
Oh, med kit on the wall. Oh Jesus Christ! It's like hidden.
Hidden? It was right there.
Yeah, but it was like in the shadows. What the fuck? Get down.
You gotta pay attention. You gotta roll a perception check when you walk into a room. It's sensitive. Here's your perception check. Well, you got a 6, so you didn't see shit. You saw that there are lights on in the room.
Oh my god, I missed.
You are doing something that's causing that doesn't happen normally.
It's just whenever I switch.
Because you switch guns up. Oh, that guy got Thanos. Did you see that?
Yeah, I'm not sure what part of it when I switch guns makes it do that.
I think it's just because when you exit out of that menu, sometimes you're still pushing down on the analog stick, and it thinks you're trying to recover.
Maybe.
So it does it right before you switch weapons. Why don't you wait for shield? Wait for shield.
I am.
I hope you manage to finish.
See, I let it go before.
I don't know then. That's weird because I've never had that problem. But I'm playing this game alongside you.
Oh my god, he went on the other side. That bitch.
He was like, I tricked ya. I'm a slippery one. Ow! You've killed me. What if you were all these like nameless henchmen were just named? They had the same voice. They all talked like Skeletor. I am here to kill you, Shepard. Ah! You killed my brother, Shepard. Why are you running towards...
Oh shit!
Why were you running directly
Oh, I was trying to get to that cover over there.
Oh, there's another Mac Maui.
Not where?
He's approaching. You see him?
Oh shit. I see now.
He's like, I'm coming for you, Shepard. Both figuratively and mentally.
And mentally?
Yeah, mentally. You heard me. Missile!
Oh shit! Get down!
You were stunned by my missile attack. He has almost full shields, full armor, full health, and that one guy is blasting the shot. Oh god!
What?
Run!
What?
You need to get out of there because that mech is. Oh, and that guy. That guy. Oh, that guy thought he was the main character. And in that universe, he was.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna jump over this thing and blast him with a shotgun. Now grab all this stuff.
This far back?
Yes. This is not an easy mission. Thanks, Garrus. See, that's why you always bring Garrus. Moral support. Like, hey, shot that guy. He was like, NANI? Shot me in my fucking dome?
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14.
Dome them.
No survivors.
God damn it! Did not dome him.
Didn't dome him.
Oh shit! I need a different
Oh
weapon.
my god, he's coming straight for. He is the main character. Oh, he's the main character. I told you. No, we're watching Miranda get killed.
Ugh.
This is. I really hope you complete one mission, or else this is going to be a long game. And this is only the second one.
What?
This is only the second game of 3. We're going to be playing Mass Effect for a long time. We're going to move back to Virginia before
God damn it!
Mass Effect. Because I've had a couple of tough missions in Mass Effect 3. I will admit, this mission gave me difficulty when I played it, and I was playing it on a less hard difficulty than you. So, it's not just you. It's the small arenas with the multiple enemies and the mechs that get you.
Yeah.
Because you just don't have room to bear down. But I had a lot more tools in my pocket. I had invisibility. I had the shield resetter.
You had invisibility on this mission?
That's what the Infiltrator class does. It gives you a cloaking shield so you can become invisible temporarily.
Yo, what's good?
Oh
shit!
I don't remember him. Do you remember?
Yeah, he was there for the other. Oh shit!
You're getting killed. You're getting killed.
I think he was.
Oh, that guy can hit you from there.
Fuck!
He just. Oh my god, that guy just executed.
Ferrari
you.
the Ortigen. I'm pretty sure he was. You were there for the Mario Strikers streams, right?
I was gonna say I wasn't a part of those.
You were
streams.
not.
I just would listen to you two scream from across the house.
Okay. Instead of those, I'm gonna get the incendiary ammo.
Oh god, that guy's screaming. He said he was there for the Minecraft streams. Nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that was usually just me then.
Oh, no.
You're like right there, Jesus.
Why? Why didn't you just use the sniper rifle on it? Oh, you accidentally hit that canister. You weren't trying to do that.
No, I was. I'm the best gamer there ever was.
That's how you keep going.
Yeah.
You also keep staying above cover for way too long. You need to learn when to cut your losses.
Big rig.
Sounds like you. You always do shit over the top.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
The nice thing about the Infiltrator class is that you get you get a bit of a time slowdown when you zoom in with a sniper rifle, so you can line up shots better.
No! Jesus!
I would have loved to see that from their perspective. Oh god, that guy got snapped away. Don't pop up until shields recharge. Fully recharge. Yeah, you haven't been using adrenaline. You should use adrenaline before you pop up from cover.
What the fuck does adrenaline
I'm pretty sure...
Hyper Acceleration is giving you time to line up the perfect
So it
shot.
slows down time, I think is what it does. But you should
that
be using
case,
it before you pop
I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna... do one
Just
of
hit Y.
those.
You have all
Wow.
of these. Look, it didn't say it would lasted for a super long time.
Oh, I didn't think he would duck behind cover as soon as I activated. I want to go to the bridge above.
Not a bad plan. I support this plan. Oh no, he is up here. He is approaching. He's approaching!
God damn it. He's not attacking me.
Now he is. So hey, wait, you're the main character. I should be trying to kill you. Oh, he does not run out of ammo either.
He does, it's just...
Oh!
Why are you alive?
Oh, Garrus, no!
Garrus, get up.
I like how he pulsed like you defibrillated him. Oh, but there's more of them that spawn. He is slowly just looping around after you. Yeah.
Fire in the hole.
Those mechs carry the same level of fear that like a Terminator does.
God damn it. What? Get the fuck?
You are not in a good spot. This is terrible, and I'm pretty sure that mech's sneaking up behind you. Because he can come from back there. I think the mech's behind you.
Right.
Yes.
No, but he's busy.
Thank God he's busy. That was a risky
There we
ass.
go.
Oh! Yeah, you got shot by somebody else. I don't know who. That was rough.
God, this mission.
I might be here a while.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Oh, that was kind of cool. Adrenaline does not last long.
It does not. It lets you get like one shot off.
It's crazy. Literally, the infiltrator like class itself is.
Oh, but it's already back.
Oh yeah, recharges quick, I assume. I like how you used to just hit it and panic a lot, and you thought it made you stronger, but it doesn't.
Well, I thought it did the same thing as Adrenaline Rush in the first game, where it like refills all your shit. So I'd like try and refill my Unity with it.
You didn't have Unity in this game. You just have Vertical.
Well, I have Unity.
Infinite.
It's not a bionic thing.
That's the thing, like, the switch from a more typical, cause Mass Effect 1 felt more like Dragon Age in space.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they switched from that to more of a shooter, the player, he suddenly doesn't seem like they're as powerful. The Shepard could have like 10 bullets, and in this game, you're lucky to get 6.
Okay.
Enemy Turian.
Now that the mech's going down there.
Pretty sure you just because he can still get to you.
Nice. One left.
Ooh, Paris. Yeah, he is coming fast. Oh, there's more. More guys out of the room! Oh, and they are approaching. They're blockading on an extra $50 in their paycheck.
Where's that mech? Oh shit!
You are stuck between two. Oh no!
Shit, I'm fucked. I'm dead.
There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go.
Oh.
Camera messed up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the last thing you saw before you died was one of them. Not a terrible thing to see before death, but still.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Oh boy, we're gonna be here a while.
You get to the other cover there.
He just comes back over there and plops his ass down next to you. Flop you.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30.
This time. I don't feel like watching you do this multiple times. This is reminding me of when you would get to those sections in the Zelda games where it's just grindy shit and you would do them. And I
What the fuck?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That guy's gonna kill you. I can't believe he did. So you get to these sections in that Zelda where you have to do a lot of food, you would have to do a lot of 3D shit to 100% it, and it needed to be done, but it was really hard.
Like what?
And there was a lot of that in Majora's Mask. I feel like that's one of the reasons why I drank like an absolute sailor when you played that game, is because there were a lot of things.
In Majora's Mask?
There were a lot of, at least for me, like, I'm sure playing it wasn't boring, but sitting and watching you play was boring. Because you would get so focused on the game, you wouldn't say anything, and so it's like, you sitting there not talking, I don't know what to say, and then it's just silence. And so I was like, oh, I'll just get drunk, so I'll say dumb shit, and I did. Of all the playthroughs we did, I remember that one the least, because I drank so fucking much.
Yeah, I have a hard time remembering a lot of Zelda playthroughs as well. Jesus Christ.
The ones you played or the ones I played?
Just both, really.
Though I remember the Wind Waker randomizer was probably the one of the most fun you did. That and Elden Ring. You drank a lot.
I had to. It was the only way I could get through it.
Well, the thing is, the more you drank, the worse you got at it. No, you should not. You should not have done that with that little amount of shields. He's gonna loop around. He can go through that section to your right. He can get through that.
But he's not. Oh, he is!
Yes, that's
why
I
didn't think he was, like, right there.
That's why I warned you. Because I was like, I saw him wandering over there. I'm like, he's just wandering around. Because I'm pretty sure the entire time he is just slowly approaching who he's focused on. And he is currently focused on you.
Nice shot.
I thought about it, and like, I could also play the Sly Cooper games. I've never played Sly Cooper either.
You never played Sly Cooper? Aren't you the PlayStation guy?
Yeah, there's. I've never played Sly Cooper. I played Ratchet and Clank, I played Jack and Daxter, and I play Sly. I just don't think it ever like interests me. Oh my god.
Shit,
oh my
shields
god.
come back, please.
Oh my god. And that guy's not.
One shields.
Thank God you have a way out. Miranda and Garrus are dead.
No, they're not.
They both died. Oh. You're not really getting away from him. He just keeps doubling back. And that guy with the shotgun is somewhere. I don't know where he is. He's gonna pop up and scare you. I'm trying to think.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck.
I thought he was coming around this way.
What was my most favorite? I think one of my favorite playthroughs was the 24-hour stream. Because I played through Link to the Past. And then what did we do after the Past?
Four Swords was also during the 24-hour stream.
Was it? Did we start Four Swords?
We finished it. Like the one where it was like me, you, Marabi, and Devin.
That wasn't.
It was part of the 24 hours.
Sure.
Come on!
There was also that VR game I was playing.
Oh, the horror one?
Yeah, the one where I would like throw axes at people. That one was surprisingly fun. When I figured out that I could throw axes with like incredible speed by flicking their wrists and like basically underhand lobbing them at people. I remember there was one specific part where I was like surrounded and I literally threw an axe behind me, not even looking in the air. And I was like, bro, that's some shit that would never happen in real life. Oh, it's almost dead. Well, it's on. Oh, you have doomed her to death. I can't. That was fucked up what you did.
Shit.
At least the mech is dead.
That's true.
But playing Link to the Past on stream, like playing it in one shot was really fun. But because like whenever I got to the parts where I wasn't sure what to do, you knew what to do. She would just tell me. Because I know a good chunk of that game.
I did it.
And then there's
I fucking did it.
This isn't even the end. There's like a boss battle we have to do.
I fucking did it. Fuck you.
Oh God, save.
Find Jack. Full alert. Find Jack.
I remember that stream. You were really, really struggling at the end. I, for whatever reason, was fine for most of it. Because you said at one point, you're like, yeah, one of us can like go and sleep, and I never did. I just stayed up the entire time. When did we start that stream?
We started at like 11 a.m. on that day, and then went to like 11 a.m. the next day.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king.
24 hours.
But you're
Like,
too much trouble.
it felt long,
least I can
but like
recapture
towards the end, it wasn't that bad. I remember I started playing fucking the SpongeBob movie game because I found it on your computer. I was like, this is really fun.
Oh yeah.
And I played, and I got a good way through it.
We also played Cars, right? Oh shit! No,
No, I don't think we played Cars because I would have just played Cars. I think we tried to play Cars and it didn't work. I know there were like 2 games we tried to play and neither of them worked, and I got sad. This game. I guess I'll play SpongeBob. Because you were like dying at that point, and I was. You at some point went and slept, I think, and I just kept going. Like me, I think me and Marcus were actually doing it. I don't remember what I was playing. I was playing something, and then you slept for like an hour and a half, and then came back. Because that was when we were streaming like next to where you slept, so there was no way you could take good sleep because I was in the other room and I had to at least talk at a decent room level. So there was no way for it to be quiet. Actually, thinking back, didn't we finish a Four Swords game and then start Link to the Past?
That might have been what it was.
I think that's what we did because Marabi Bever definitely weren't there for that. I remember streaming with them, but that wasn't that stream. Because you said that canonically it came before Link to the Past. Or that Link to the... Or we, like, finished one timeline and then jumped to a different timeline. I don't know. We were doing that so strangely.
Well, we, like... I'm pretty sure what we did is we went down the child timeline, then the adult timeline, then the fallen timeline. And... Actually, if that's the case, yeah, we would have finished Four Swords long before A Link to the Past. Unless we did the adult timeline first, and then we would have finished Four Swords Adventures right before A Link to the Past.
I think that's right. I vaguely remember finishing one game and then starting Link to the Past. I don't remember starting that game with Link to the Past. I remember it being like the middle part of that stream, and it took up a good chunk of it too. Because I wasn't rushing. I wasn't rushing through it. I was having fun. Well, the Link to the Past stream was also fun. Or no, the Twilight Princess stream was also fun. Because I remember we started it and I immediately realized that it was the GameCube version of the game and not the Wii version, which is where the game flipped. And that's the version I know, like the back of my hand. So I was forced to play that game in reverse. And it annoyed me the entire time because I would get lost.
Yeah, but it was better graphics because it was the Wii version.
I honestly would have preferred if we just played the Wii and I had the sticks. I would have actually probably had more fun if I had the sticks. Okay, then nunchuck. Damn, that's when I know you're running low on ammo. You got the pistol. Pretty sure we did automatically. I'm surprised it's not showing his health at all. You are at the bottom of the barrel. You're just like looking at your 5 different weapons. You're like low, empty, empty, empty. Damn.
Motherfucker, let me run up to here.
I don't know. That Final Fantasy stream, it started as a game I didn't even want to play, and that game became one of my favorite games. Probably one of my favorite games we've ever streamed. And it's definitely up there. That's one of my favorite games I've ever played. Because that game was so over the fucking top with everything.
Killed him.
The end of that game was insane.
Woo! First try on the boss fight.
The boss fight was easier than the room before it. That's
It was.
Funny part. That's how it was for me too.
Cerberus.
What the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
They have a way of dying.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety and we're asking for your help.
They could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
It might just come to that.
You'll have to kill me. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
Bluff or just say yeah?
It's up to you.
I'll
I'll
bluff.
give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
You did it. You completed a mission. It only took an hour.
I did it! Now I can crack my beer.
The content.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Get settled in, and I'll give you access soon.
Right. Might want to hurry on that. You know the damage I can do inside a frigate?
Do I need to put her in the holding cells? Just to be safe?
Yeah. No thanks, precious. I'll find my own place. Somewhere near the bottom. I don't like through traffic. Don't keep me waiting, Shepard.
Alright.
Renegade. Switch weapons?
No.
I don't really think you have a lot of options. You haven't found or bought a lot of weapons yet.
No, there was a lot more options in the first game.
Well, because you would find gear.
Yeah. I'm not really finding gear in this game.
Well, you don't really find gear in this game. You have to buy it.
Kinda sucks.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't feel like Dragon Age anymore because you're not constantly picking up gear and shit. Though if I recall, the second Dragon Age game isn't very well loved because it's not like the first Dragon Age game. It's very different mechanics. But that's like when they were the last trailer they released for the newest Dragon Age. Just no one was happy about it because it looks so bad. They released some gameplay, and I have a little bit of my faith was restored.
Oh yeah, here's the thing that Chakawaka's talking about with the facial scars.
Yeah, that way if you want to heal the facial scars but still want to be a renegade, you can. Oh, this is a required mission.
In the debriefing room? Where's that?
That's that room like with the conference table in it.
Back here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your scars are really starting to show because you're a renegade.
Let them show.
I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent.
This is a mission you're required to do.
Will be. Has Morton delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know.
Oh, you're gonna like this bit.
One of your former crew, Ashley Williams. She's stationed on Horizon.
Oh, you get to see Ash again. Are you excited? Excited to see Ash?
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relations with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Alright, and with that,
Joker,
if you want to walk around the ship,
I'm gonna go see the professor.
What are you doing?
I need to take a piss. Do you have time to walk around the ship, or?
No, you're going straight to the mission.
Okay. What the fuck is that thing?
That's one of the swarms that you got Warden to protect you from.
Tell me you have something.
No.
Yes.
Yes, I mean, I'm sorry. I get no and yes confused sometimes.
If we add this cup to your armor, it'll protect your dick from these things.
He's like, I mean, I appreciate not getting stabbed in the dick, but I need to get not stabbed everywhere.
That'll take some modifications.
That's just something I won't do.
I was under the impression.
Hell yeah, there she is. The best girl.
Those defense towers are useless
Ash.
if you don't figure it out. Sorry, Chief.
Wearing some pretty
Getting
cool
our comm
armor, though.
systems back online takes priority.
Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Run!
Everyone to the safe house.
Oh no. That's an evil spaceship if I've ever seen an evil spaceship.
That's the one that destroyed the Normandy in the beginning of the game. Oh no. Snung her. She's frozen. Oh god. Oh god.
Let's hope Ashley's dead.
No! No! Oh god, no! Oh, it stabbed her in the titties.
Oh god.
It basically just causes paralysis. You're still fully aware of what's going on.
Oh, that looked like my shepherd, kinda.
I didn't see an
Oh shit, who the fuck is that?
man.
Oh shit.
It's Bugman.
That's the evil guy.
Evil guy. There were multiple of them.
But, oh, it's another evil guy.
It's the leader of the evil guys.
Well, you can tell because he has yellow eyes. Wait, hexagons? You know where else I've seen hexagons? Ashley's, or not Ashley, Miranda's ass.
Look, he's assuming direct control of that guy, making that guy a lot stronger. Are you ready to constantly fight people who have been made stronger?
Yeah, as soon as I can take a piss.
Not yet, you're not done with the cutscene.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Boom.
Bye. Alright, you gonna go piss?
Yes.
You have to think about it.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Well, folks, while Matthias does that, I will take a break from these cheap-ass headphones. And we're just gonna relax and wait for him to return. How's everyone's day going? I did a lot of stuff today. Did all my chores. I'm interested to see who he's going to pick for this mission. I'm hoping he picks Garrus. Going pretty well, that's good. You enjoying the game jam thing that you are doing with Maui, Evan? You mentioned you two were working together on this. Got a pretty good idea. That's nice to hear.
Oh.
And Matthias has returned.
I'm back.
Now it's time to pick your squad.
Are you guys talking about the game?
Yep.
Yeah.
I was asking Howard for what the day was going.
Paint Monk. Who are we taking? We'll try out Jack. And
You gonna change anyone's appearance? You have that for some people.
no, we'll keep regular. No.
Battle armor.
Ooh.
Battle armor Garrus. That's just for a couple of them.
We'll do that. But we'll take her and Garrus, because Garrus always got my back.
Oh yeah. I support this. I always like Garrus.
I use the incendiary ammo pretty often. Do that, and then we'll get one concussive shot. cryo ammo. I should have done that. Oh well.
You just unlocked it.
Yeah,
After
but
you
instead
done
doing
the-
concussive shot. I mean, 2. You still haven't leveled up? What the fuck?
So I'm sorry.
10.
I'm not the main character. Subject 0. Are you gonna attempt a romance, Jack?
Nah.
Why not?
Human.
No, that's fair. Gonna say, you don't think Jack's pretty?
Huh?
You don't think Jack's pretty?
No, not really.
Wow. Dang. Do you know what she's been through?
No.
You probably won't learn because I have a feeling you don't care. So.
Nope.
Are you just gonna be a Sith Lord for the rest of the game?
Yeah, I really like this armor, and I doubt I'll see armor that I like more.
You're just never gonna show Shepard's face on missions again.
I already didn't.
That's fair. You were wearing like a helmet before. I don't know. I like having the character's face show.
That sounds promising.
No, I was definitely going the right way. What the fuck?
What?
I was like hitting invisible walls, so I thought I was going the wrong way.
No, you're going the right way.
I'd probably cool with this.
Uh-oh. The collectors.
And stay down.
I have a feeling you're going to struggle with this mission.
Probably.
I have a feeling this is going to be the last mission you do for the night. Even though you have like an hour and a half left, I think you're going to spend the entirety of it in this mission. Because this is not an easy mission. And there are some bullshit ass enemies in this mission that you're gonna have to fight at like the very end. So I bought one of those like weighted blankets on Amazon. It's supposed to show up tomorrow.
Nice.
Because like, I don't remember when I discovered it, but I discovered it's like, oh, I like having a lot of blankets on my bed because I like the weight of it. But it's just too hot to have a bunch of blankets on my bed. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put the weighted blanket on there and keep like probably the comforter on there, and that's about it.
Nice.
So it's only 20 pounds, which I was like, that doesn't seem like a lot, but I'm like, if the entire blanket weighs 20 pounds, then it probably is actually good enough.
Yeah, 20 pounds is quite a bit for a blanket.
Well, yeah. So I'm hoping it's one of my new ways to attempt to make myself more comfortable.
Nice. Ooh, data pad.
If it works out well,
let's higgity hack it.
Oh no. I kind of wish you had that mod that guy was talking about last time where it automatically hacks. It does auto hacking. So you essentially you're just hitting X. Because they take the hacking completely out of the game in the third game. It doesn't exist. Because they thought it messed with the flow of gameplay way too much.
Yeah, it kind of does.
I don't disagree. I do think it's I feel like it's one of those things they included it because it was in the first game. They just changed it up. Yeah. But then they were
like I really didn't mind it in the first game, and I don't mind like the one in this game where you have to like connect them. But like
you hate that one.
I do not
searching.
like
you hate the one
one
searching for the code, which surprisingly should be the one you're best at because you are paid to look at code.
Okay, yeah, but like I'm paid to like look at code and understand it. When it's gibberish like that, it just looks like text to me.
It just sounds like you don't understand it because you're not smart enough. You're gonna have to go back. I'm sorry.
Ready to use. Hate's a strong word, but it's true.
Well, why would you say it's a strong word if it's accurate? You're like, hate is a good word.
What the fuck is that?
It's a husband.
Oh!
Oh! He's throwing hands with you.
Whoa! I did not consent. I did not consent to this search.
Oh, you remember these guys in the first one? The ones that would come off those pillars?
Yeah, I remember. Doesn't mean I want them back.
Well, too bad. They're here. And they're in the third game as well.
I am out of Metagel.
Oh, fuck. You just started this mission. How the fuck are you already out of Metagel?
I was out of Metagel at the start of the mission.
Oh, that's because the thing in this game is that between missions you don't have to Metagel. I think if you need to, you have to like actually go to the med bay and get Metagel.
That's annoying.
Which is it's fucking crazy to think that they don't, like, you're sitting there and getting your armor and everything, they don't think to give you Metagel. You think we should give him a med kit? Nah, he'll be fine. He didn't have any when he came back last mission, so I'm guessing that means he doesn't need them. Maybe he used them.
Oh my god.
No, he would have said something.
I wish I could hop out of that little base thing.
The other thing, if like the blanket helps make me comfortable, I might also I'm trying to get one of those like really good fans, which like they really help cool off rooms.
Those things look like the
The only thing is that like if I got a really decent one, I'd probably have to spend around $100.
So the elusive man was
But
the collector
it would probably last for a very long time, and it would make it to where my bedroom would be comfortable.
Yeah.
Which I'll probably definitely need one of those when
Guess
we
we
move.
know what happened to the
Because my mom
colonists.
said that those rooms up top
the Geth
in that
impaled
place
their
we might
victims
rent
on
are
giant spikes to
definitely
turn
are
into
usually
husks.
warmer than anywhere else in
We
the
haven't
house.
seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive. Something else.
Garrison Highway looks so cool.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
More
They still
advanced.
die when you shoot them.
This colony is under attack, remember? Let's move out.
Whatever you say, boss
This
man.
new colony's under attack, remember? We gotta move.
You know what? Give me. Give me.
He must be full on ammo.
I'm not. I can see my... Thank you.
Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Hacking. The third game is like... The third game doesn't waste time with shit. Like... There's no hacking. Like, there's a lot of, like, the little shit that kind of slows the game down gets taken out in the third game. So it's just dialogue and combat. That's about it. There's nothing in between. No, that's fine. It just feels very rushed. Although I think I'll come to agree with Joey that I do think the first one is the best one just because I prefer the way that game is.
I thought you said the second one was the best.
But I changed my mind after replaying the first one. I actually replay it. I think I prefer the formula of the first game and wish they had stuck with it. Like, it felt more like classic Dragon Age style, and I think the way that they had it working pretty well for Mass Effect 1, but I feel like the main reason they changed it in 2 and 3 is because they wanted this to branch out to a wider audience.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Which I get, but I feel like it just makes it so you don't make it so big. I don't know. EA did a lot of stuff like that. Like, I have still not played Dragon Age 2, but I know that, like, the community does not like Dragon Age 2, because from what I've heard, it's very different from Dragon Age 1. It's too different. It doesn't feel like it was made by the same people. At least that's what I've heard. I have not actually played it, so I don't know. It's funny, I played Dragon Age 1 and I played Dragon Age 3. I have not touched 2.
Really?
Well, because 3 was the first one I played.
Okay.
And it was on PS3, I want to say. And then I was like, this is really good. So I went back and I bought Dragon Age 1 and Dragon Age 2. And I played Dragon Age 1. I liked it. And then I just never played 2. I still have a physical copy of it. I've just never played it. It's never even. I've never even put it into my system. And now I would have to get the PlayStation 3 out, and I'd have to hook it up, and that's just too much work.
Looks
I'll
like
just
some
wait
type
till
of
they
stasis
inevitably remaster it, like they did with Mass Effect.
fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
That's a heavy weapon.
Oh. And equipped it.
That's sort of the things I don't like about, like, when you come across guns, you automatically equip them. They fixed that in 3. In 3, when you come across a new gun, you have the option to change your layout with it, or you have the option to essentially just collect it but not start using it, which is so much nicer. Now, Mass Effect 3, you can very broadly customize your layout. Like, you can decide how many weapons to take with you, but there's like a weight system. So, like, if you can carry as many weapons as you want, but if you carry more than your weight limit, then you start suffering penalties to your power recharges. But if you're carrying well under your weight, you have a huge boost to your power recharge. So in my playthrough with Nimble Fighters, I'm literally only, that's one that's been taken over by the big bug guy. He's more powerful, and he's killing you.
Oh shit.
Killed. You're not gonna get, that door's not gonna open in time.
God damn it! I was in!
Yeah, but the way you died is like you got shot in the back in an action movie. And they were like, "We need to fall," and you're like, "I don't want to fall. Just fall on camera."
I am assuming direct control.
Sour flour.
Not sour flour. I rolled 3 5s.
Come on, get in cover. Fuck.
I rolled 3 5s and a 3. But no, yes, like in Mass Effect 3, when I'm playing through with the Infiltrator, I literally only carry, for a while I was only carrying the sniper rifle around with me, so my power recharge boost was like 153%. My powers would recharge crazy fast. And then I started carrying it forward. Like, it went down to 80% increase. I also like just running armor that massively boosts my weapon damage. So I basically do the most amount of damage per shot that you can do. And I'm also wielding
God, fucking another one?
Yeah, he just will slowly take over more and more collectors and make them into harbingers. It's like one of the most annoying things about collectors is that you have to do it with all the shit.
What?
And he taunts you the whole time, like a dick.
Live no pain, Shepard. The experiments will continue, Shepard.
Now, when I was playing this mission, when I was playing through it recently, I was, oh god, Jack, I was listening to the Vox Machina campaign in the background, and so now I have memories of this game tied in with memories of the best part is I'm on this like intense mission, and then in the campaign they're having intense conversations between party members, and I'm like, man, there's just too much intensity going on right now. I get intensity from the thing I'm watching, I get intensity from the game.
Oh shit!
I gotta talk to Ash. Oh my god. Oh, this is not good cover.
No, what? Why is he not squatting?
You're not in good cover.
That was some bullshit. He's acting like it was a full wall.
He didn't want to get to cover, man. I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes Shep be on some shit.
I think this might be the stream.
What, that makes you load the difficulty?
Yeah.
Because you're not having fun.
Firing a high-impact shot!
So you're going to have to tell Joey you lowered the difficulty, and he's never going to let you live it down. He's going to make fun of you. You know this.
What?
Did I tell you about what I did, or what happened to me Monday morning when I woke up?
Custom shot ready.
So I went and I bought like the cheap knockoff brand Pop-Tarts from Walmart because I was like, I don't know. I always struggle with doing shit for breakfast because I don't know. I just, unless it's certain things, I can't usually stomach something that early in the morning. But I know if I don't, I'm gonna be hungry within an hour.
Yeah.
So I got sick of the sandwiches, so I got the cheap knockoff Pop-Tart. And the thing said to put it in the microwave for 30 minutes. There's no way a Pop-Tart takes 30 minutes. I'm gonna do a minute. So I put it on one of the ceramic. I put it on one of the
oh, you didn't have like a toaster?
Well, we had the toaster, but I just prefer to do it in the microwave. It's quicker. But
Pop-Tart?
Yeah, and I mean it said minute and a half in the, or 3 minutes in the microwave. So I did a minute and a half. I was like, I'm doing half that time, and I put it in there, and all of a sudden it starts to smell. I'm like, I think it's burning. And before I could get there, I heard a loud pop. I opened the microwave. It not only did the Pop-Tarts burn, it cracked the plate, like completely. I had to throw the whole plate away. And the Pop-Tart was also like fused. I was like, well, it's just a salad plate, so I threw the salad plate away. And then I just made another one and did it for like 45 seconds, and that was fine. I was mad though because I wasted 2 Pop-Tarts and a plate. It was like 5 a.m. And I was like, okay, I don't know what, because the thing is that they only sell certain Pop-Tarts in the small ones, but they sell more of them in the big ones. So, but I was going down like the discount aisle, and I found peach cobbler Pop-Tarts, like a big pack of them. They were like half off at the bar. So I got like a $10 box for like $3.
Fuck! God damn it!
No, yeah, Harbinger's a dick.
It heals them completely up.
Yeah, and then they become superpowered. That's like one of the strategies you might want to employ is saving Harbinger for last, if you can, because then you can't take over anyone else. Because if you don't kill everyone quick enough, he just takes over everybody else. You're next to an explosive.
I want to get in cover.
I would go for it. But I might try one of those peach cobbler to see how they taste. Hopefully they taste good because I didn't get anything else for breakfast. I got more fucking coffee creamer. I've discovered I can't just get the chocolatey coffee creamer because it's way too chocolatey. Like, I like chocolate. I don't like strong chocolate.
You don't like rich chocolate?
I don't like when chocolate is is too strong.
Like rich.
Yeah, too rich, I guess is the right word. Like if someone were to put like a typical like birthday cake in front of me, like, you know, it's got the yellow cake, the rich frosting. Yeah, you just back that nice. It's got like the rich, the you know, multicolored cake, the typical frosting, but then they put like a devil's food cake, and it's got like super rich chocolate with a bunch of chocolate sauce on it. I can't pick that one. I'm gonna be sick of it after.
I love super rich chocolate, so
I would be sick of it after like the second bite. I would take 2 bites and be like, this is just too much fucking chocolate. It's just too strong. Unless it's a light chocolate taste.
Get out here, now.
But I don't like dark chocolate. I really only like milk chocolate.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You leave them right here.
I just got like Italian creamery, creamy creamer.
Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
I had to wait like 5 minutes to get it though, because this woman was sitting there and literally directly in front of the thing with her cart. She's just picking one out, looking at it, putting it back, picking another one.
Jeez.
Putting it back, and I'm just sitting there waiting. And I'm not trying to reach over her because that's rude. And then she finally moves, and then I go up, I open it, I look, I grab it, and I was gone. Took me maybe 6 seconds to do something. It took her like a minute and a half to do. I was like, oh my god,
Yeah. That's when it should be illegal to tackle somebody in public.
What I hate is when people will like stop in like the worst places to stop. Like you're trying to enter an aisle and someone is stopped completely sideways in front of the entry to the aisle, so you can't get around them. They're completely in the way, and it's like, do I just try? Like if you try to maneuver around, you're gonna hit them. Mm-hmm. And so you just have to wait. And you sit there and you wait for them. The thing I've started getting really pissed off about lately at Walmart is the stupid like Walmart shoppers with their giant fucking carts, because they're always in the fucking way.
Yeah.
And they know they're in the way. They don't care. They will sit in the middle of an aisle. They'll sit in the fucking middle of an aisle. They won't move the cart to the side. They'll be in the middle of the aisle, so you can't get around them. I literally, like, one dude was like doing that shit. I literally moved his cart, and he looked at me, and I was like, I wish you fucking would say something to me, dude. I will tell you you're a fucking asshole in front of everyone in this aisle.
No, when like people like block like the very middle of the aisle with the cart, and I'll just take my cart and go to the side of them and knock it and say, "Excuse me," and just knock it out of the way.
The only time I accept people like just stopping out of the blue is old people, because sometimes they just have to stop. Like one guy, I saw him. He was like trying to like take the corner fast, but he ran out of breath and he had to stop. And I was like, "Aw, come on, dude." No, I hate those. I hate those fucking shoppers.
We can use them against the collector's ship.
That also baffles me when people do that shit. I don't know how much more you pay for that. Like where they go and shop for you and then they put it in your car. Like eventually we're gonna get to the point where robots just deliver stuff, like food fresh from the grocery store directly to your door, and you never speak to another human being.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna get to a point where society is so antisocial that two humans being in a room is considered rare, and that's just sad. That's where we're going, because people don't like being in a room with another person.
Yeah.
I like those two dudes just having a conversation. You interrupted them. I was surprised. Like, I grabbed all the stuff I need, I looked at my cart, and I was like, oh, there's not a lot of stuff in my cart. Still spent $50 though. Didn't even buy that much stuff. $50 fucking dollars. Damn. I swear to God. Regardless of who wins this election, I really hope whoever's fucking president next year.
Oh, what the fuck?
Fucking lowers the prices of some shit, because this is getting crazy. Like, I make decent money, and yet I don't get to save that much money because I spend it all on
holding it.
Groceries.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I think my tires are fine. I reset the tire pressure thing and it didn't reactivate, which makes me think that sometimes my car just fucks up. Like it just be taking a piss. Like, I just don't know. Because I checked, I felt the tires. All of them felt pretty burned.
God damn it.
Stop, Shepard.
This should punch through their armor. One less to worry about.
Face your annihilation.
Oh, that's... Shit.
The guy's lasering you. Oh god, one of those guys. The sack guys. You definitely want to kill that guy. What those guys will do is they will send powerful biotic blades that hit you through cover. They're fucking assholes.
The Scion?
Yeah, they are. They are one of the worst enemies. As soon as he gets close enough to you, you'll see him. He'll start firing off those biotic blast, and they will hit you through cover like that. Completely took out your shield. So if you get hit again, you're gonna die. Okay, that guy's gonna kill you. I know it's. Oh my god! It somehow got canceled out. They are one of the worst enemies to come out of this game, and of course they You are not taking your position. He is. Oh my god! You killed him before he fired at you. I thought that Jack coming over that thing. I was like, oh god, there's one more left.
Yeah, that's what I
was
thought
fucking
too.
Jack and her like 2 straps that hold her tits down. That's it. The fact that I can't go to the grocery store and get basic shit and not spend a minimum of $50 is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, prices are all out of whack.
Probably
They're so
loaded onto
good.
the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
Oops.
Like at some point it's gonna become impossible to fucking live in this country.
Yeah.
And then it's just gonna fucking all fall apart.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised if another revolution happened. Another revolutionary war.
I would fucking hate that shit.
It completely topples the current government, and
if-
a new government has to be made.
If America falls and, like, you know, there's a revolutionary war or some bullshit, right? I am dipping the fuck out.
Shit.
I'm not gonna be in the middle of the war.
You know what? Fuck it. If the Revolutionary War happens, I'm joining up, man.
What?
I wanna try and seize glory.
Why?
Why not?
Because that's just a one-way ticket to death.
No, but if I win, I go down in history. Think about it. All those people who fought in, like the famous
is a boss
generals.
battle.
This is an arena. This is bullshit. No, but like.
What the fuck is that?
Just imagine, like.
That noise. What is that noise? Oh shit!
Oh,
right
shit.
there.
I'm sorry. I don't have the headphones on, so I didn't know what you were talking about. I was like, what? What? Are you hearing things? I'm like, oh god.
Fuck! I don't have concussive.
Maybe it's right there.
Did you mean fire? No, concussive.
You had concussive.
No, it was out. See?
Well, now it is. Before it was glowing.
No, it was fucking
No,
blotted out.
because you immediately used adrenaline after it. You need to move because that guy with the blast is bearing down, and you can't be behind. Being behind cover doesn't do anything to those blasts. Yeah, don't let those husks surround you because then they'll stun lock you and just like fucking.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Yeah, this is bullshit. You need to run. You need to run because they're just gonna stun lock you and you're gonna get fucking beat up by a bunch of fucking whatever they are, fucking husks. They're gonna mob you. It's Black Friday and you've got the last flat screen TV.
Move!
Oh god. Oh god.
No,
Run.
nope.
Oh yeah, but if the revolutionary, I'm gonna try and become a general, and then maybe by some miracle I can use that to propel myself to become the next leader of the country. Imagine if somehow in all of the clusterfuck I end up as
That
the leader.
would.
Oh no!
That would be awful.
I end up as the leader of an entire country.
That would be so awful.
Why would it be awful? You don't think I know? You don't think I could do it?
No.
I could lead.
I think it would be way too stressful.
I mean, I would have a group of people helping me. Like I would be like, look, I can lead, but I need a numbers man. I need somebody who can explain the
That
science.
missed me. That's bullshit.
You know what I would do? I would immediately, if I became the quote unquote new president, I would immediately assign Isabel as my press secretary, so she could go out to the podium and make all the speeches I just don't want to make. Because she won't take shit from nobody. She'll be
That's
out
true.
there. She'll be like,
Oh shit!
Is President
Where
Miller?
the fuck did you come from?
Does President Miller really think? And she's like, you know what? First of all, fuck you. Second of all, don't you raise your voice at me. I won't take that shit. Third of all, this is over. Get out. Like, it's like a 2-minute meeting. she kicks everyone out at the first question.
I need this thing.
You need to revive all of your comrades because they're all dead. And now you have no Metagel left. Oh, fuck. Yeah, using Metagel counts as a power. I don't know what that is.
I'm still not entirely...
I do feel like that would be the only way I could possibly...
Fuck off!
Become either the president or, like, someone with political power is if I fought in the next Revolutionary War.
Yeah, that would
power that way.
Be the only way I could see you doing it as well.
Because I can't...
God damn it, my punch should have gone through first.
Oh, no.
Fuck!
I warned you of this. I warned you about this.
Yeah, but it didn't register my hit. And that's bullshit.
The meleeing is not good in this game. The third game is really good. Third game melee is fucking insane. Just out there chilling. I don't think that hit. You're too far away.
No, it's hitting.
Oh my god, it is. There's a little thing.
Yeah, because up all my sniper ammo doing this.
I don't know. I feel like I could go out and like get all the political knowledge I would need to like debate somebody, but I feel like you also have to be either semi-rich or know rich people to support you, and I don't know anybody that's rich.
Kind of.
Who's gonna support me? Who's gonna fund my campaign? Because I can't. I got $20,000. That's it. I'm not gonna make it very far in the political campaign.
True, I killed one
with $20,000. I'm gonna get through one debate, and then it's like, is Devin showing up for the second debate? No, he can't afford the fucking plane ride here. He spent all his money making 2 T-shirts and showing up for one debate. But I don't know. I would honestly probably participate in the revolution. If like a full like let me be clear, I wouldn't start it. I would never start it. But if the Revolutionary War is inevitable, and they need leaders, I'm stepping up. Because then, bless you. Because then
Which side you going with?
Well, that's the thing. If the Revolutionary War happens, I feel like it's just going to be American people versus the fucking government.
Yeah. So which side are you taking?
I'm taking the people. Fuck the government.
Fuck. I need Metagel.
I'm fully behind the people, which means I don't know. I feel like we would win. I feel like we could easily do it.
Not if they take all our guns away.
It doesn't matter if they take all the guns they can away. They're never going to take all guns away. That's just inevitable.
Damn it.
Oh, man. I don't know. That's why I think that argument is kind of dumb. Like, oh, just take all guns away and then all violence wins.
No, that's not how that works.
That's like, I might be wrong, but I remember hearing somewhere like in Britain, I'm pretty sure guns are legal.
Yes.
They have like the highest knife attack like stat in the world. It's like, you can take guns away, people are still gonna fucking kill other people. That's never gonna stop.
True.
But with a gun, you might a person who can't fend off a knife might be able to fend off someone else with a knife. If someone breaks into your home and you're an old man and they're a young person and they got a knife and you got a knife, who do you think's winning that fight? I don't think it's the 80-year-old man with a knife. But if that 80-year-old man has a gun, I think he might be able to hold his own. So what I'm doing, if the revolution happens, I'm signing up. I'm fighting. I hope I can survive. But if I don't, at least I'll be well, I probably won't be remembered. But at least I'll have died doing something historic.
You see that juke?
That was pretty impressive. But both your teammates are down. I think you're out of home. You are in a terrible position. I am. You're getting swarmed. And that's the only thing about Soldier. You don't have any like crowd control shit. Like once you're out of ammo, you can't really do anything. You have concussive blast.
Soldier would have been nice in the first game, but
hey, because you would have had access to heavy armor. You would have become a literal fucking tank. Why didn't you listen to me? Why didn't you get the traitor? Oh, look at Garrus.
Hold on, Garrus. I'm gonna revive you.
You have no Metagel.
I have no Metagel right now.
Oh, there you go. 2 Metagel, enough for 1 set of lives.
Fuck.
God, those guys.
I hate that shit just destroys your shields in one hit.
Oh yeah, it's fucking bullshit. There's a part of the game where you're getting those things are bearing down on you, and you're in an enclosed space and you can't really move. So you have to kill them quickly. It's such bullshit. But you're not fighting.
no.
You're not fighting if a revolutionary war comes.
Hell no, I'm running.
You're gonna leave the country, or
Yes.
you just?
Unless I can like hunker down somewhere.
That's what I was. That's what I was wondering. Like, you're not gonna hunker down and just raise it out. I would wonder if it happened again. Would it be across all of the states, or would it be specifically near the capital?
I mean, it'd probably be across the whole thing, right? If it was like.
Yeah, but then like, well, here's the thing. It's like if it's government versus people, then the only way the government can try and reel those people in is the military. But military is made up of civilians, former civilians. So then you have this moral thing of, are the military willing to turn on their own people that they're fighting to defend? I think it would be a short revolution. I'm pretty sure the military would very quickly, most of the military, probably the higher ups wouldn't, but most of the like core strength of the military, which is the cadets and the soldiers, would refuse to fight American citizens. And,
well, it also depends on like how they like go about it, right? Like, if it's just like a small group of people starting a revolution, then they're gonna get snuffed out really quickly.
Yeah, we gotta.
What do you mean we?
It would have to be pretty crazy. But I mean, I don't know. I would have to. I might actually look that up to see like.
That's one way to get on with this.
Like no, I'm talking about like the first revolution, because I know like the Boston Tea Party was a big thing that led to it, but like, was it?
I mean,
did a bunch of people sit down like across all the colonies and just say, okay, we're all gonna rise up,
like,
or was it just
pretty
some
much,
people
right?
started to rise up and then
it was
people
the Declaration
followed
of
them?
Independence, right? It was. You know, all the states got into that fucking meeting room and wrote the Declaration of... Well, Thomas Jefferson wrote the Declaration of Independence, showed it to them, and everyone signed.
Yeah, imagine if somehow another revolution happens, and I manage to be the guy that sits down and writes the next... or like the treaty...
Shit.
The next... Make America New, or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm sitting there with like... a bunch of random fucking people. Like, it's me, Donald Trump for whatever reason, Biden's there for some reason.
What?
Too.
Okay, now I'm confused as to like
I don't know
what this is.
I feel like if you topple the government, you would also have to get former people from the government to agree to a treaty. So I'd be sitting there across from whoever is going to be the next president, and then it would be like me, a guy who's had very many jobs, some dude who is probably like a plumber, a dude who is like a lifeguard, like. I'd be sitting across from like the most randomest people, but like, yeah, we're the top generals in this fucking. And Randy over there was the manager of McDonald's before this, and now he's the leader of a fucking military group.
Where are they coming from?
That would be fucking crazy.
Harbinger? Right off the fucking bat?
Oh god. Oh, that's not a good place for cover. Oh my god, you're in open stairs with no railing.
Oh, that's a good spot for cover.
Until they come up to the truck. Oh my god, you just walked away from the battlefield. You see, if you did this in the Revolution, you would be considered a traitor, and I'd be forced to shoot you.
I'm not part of this revolution.
I feel like you would be the guy, you would bunker down, and then at the very end, when you realized we would win, you would pop up and be like, yeah!
Yeah.
Go the
I would do
Revolution!
I would do that for sure.
You know what thing I would do, though, if I was ever in that position, and I had, like, position of power in the Revolution? I'd be like, alright, we're changing the name of the United States. It's no longer...
What would you change it to?
That's a good question. I would have to change it. I mean, that's like the biggest, like, I conquered this land. I have the right to name it.
I don't think conquerors.
Well, like, this land wasn't called America when they got here.
No.
They named it America. And
That's
then
true.
they named it the United States because it's the States United. I would name it that. I would change it to States United instead of United States. So it would be SU instead of US. It would be the SUA. The States United America. States United. States United in America. There. That's what I would name it.
That's so dumb.
States United in America. I mean, I'm sure everyone thought USA sounded dumb when it was first coming around, and then it just, you know, you accept what is presented to you. You know, I would do what they did in Cyberpunk. I would name it the NUSA, the New United States of America. Because in Cyberpunk, that's what happened. The United States was rebranded, and so they named it the NUSA. Oh man, that would be like one of the funniest things to come out of it.
Nothing can stop me.
I'm still picturing that image of us sitting in that room signing this document. Like, you just have the craziest people signing it. Like, there's me on there. You've got random Randy who lives down the block. You've got a former TikTok star who's signing it.
We did it. We won.
You've got Markiplier signing it as Markiplier.
We did not win.
You've got Charlie signing it.
God, I need ammo.
Who else would be really funny if they signed it?
John.
The Tiger King. The Tiger King signed it. Who's that guy from Duck Dynasty? Phil Robertson. He signs it. It's like the randomest group. Like, it literally would just look like a D&D party, but now we've conquered a nation. And then, things would be good for another few hundred years until the same shit just happens again and things become too expensive. Get rid of the U.S. dollar and have to invent a new currency.
So yeah, the SU dollar, right?
No. It wouldn't be called dollars.
So what would you call it?
I would call it...
Credits? Credits? Make it futural?
No, it's not going to be credits. It's too Star Warsy. I would call it, Flubles.
Flubles?
No, Flubles. Flubles.
Yeah, Flubles.
So it'd be this is 3 Flubles.
Alright, he's gonna get out of cover because the camera moved up.
How much for these apples? Oh, those apples? That'll be 1 Fluble each. Because I don't know where the word dollar came from. I'm sure it means something in another language or something like that.
I mean, it was probably just like a currency getting renamed over time. It's probably not like they're like, oh, we'll call these dollars. It's probably just like local language called them dollars. And you could call it monies.
No, that would be too silly. Flubles. That's professional.
No way, that's it. Gotta be more.
Like, men, we've assembled here to talk about this business deal. There might be a lot of frubles on the table.
Oh shit, cutscene.
I think you... Oh no. Oh no, now you're at the main part. You gotta fight this fucking thing.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
It's got heads in it.
Yeah, it's one of our terrifying
Oh,
creatures.
Is it flying?
Yeah, it can fly. It's Pickles in big form.
Yeah.
Pickles is not that scary. You can't shoot lasers out of her eyes.
Pickles isn't that scary yet.
So it's a few balls. Oh, come on. Yeah, this thing is very strong. Be careful. You're gonna want to keep out of its line of sight. It will eviscerate you. That's the other thing. Like, I would participate in this war. We would win. I would be one of the major generals, and then they'd be like, all right, now we have to sit down. We have to create law and order. You have to create a health care system to create all this shit. And I'm just sitting there like, fuck. This was so much simpler when I was just shooting at people.
Yeah.
That would be where they lost me. I'd be like, okay, now someone else needs to do this because
it's almost like war generals don't make great leaders.
What do you mean? They're fine leaders of soldiers.
Yeah, but I meant like country leaders.
But that's the thing. The people have to take back power.
It's true.
I think the problem is that like being in politics is basically a lifelong career, and that's the problem. Politicians can just be politicians for
problem is that
80 fucking years.
That it's a career.
There should definitely be like I'm fine with like if a person's a good politician, I say give him 10 years. 10 years max. That's the longest you can be in politics, and like regardless of whether you were a president or not. After 10 years, you're done. Yeah. You know what? We'll make it 12. That way, if you, for whatever reason, serve a third term as president and actually are a good president.
Nah, 3 terms as president is awful. We can't let that happen.
Well, can't presidents technically serve 3 terms? No. If they leave after the second term, but then run again and win?
No.
I thought they could. I thought that was the thing Obama was considering. He was considering running again. Like, I don't remember when it was brought up, but someone brought up that Obama might run. I was like, we already served 2 terms. Yeah. I don't think he's in politics at all. I think he completely left it. The 30 years he aged in office.
Woo! We killed it! Give me that ammo. Move!
I think you're at the end. I think.
We better be.
Oh.
Yeah, no, if I didn't lower the difficulty, I never would have finished that.
Oh, you did lower the difficulty. I forgot you did that. I missed it. I was too busy thinking about the revolution. Something I often say to myself. I was too busy thinking of the revolution.
No! Don't let him get away!
No, fuck
There's
that guy.
nothing we can do. They're gone.
You're gonna. That's you. That's you at the end of the revolution. Once the fighting stops and like the big scary tanks roll away. No! What happened? It's like, no, get the fuck out of here. You've been in your basement for the last 2 years. Don't act like you helped.
Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big alliance hero.
Commander Shepard.
There she is.
The first human Spectre.
In all her beauty.
Savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan. Back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you
get told to me.
Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you alliance types.
No, fuck you too.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
Our reunion has to wait.
Wow, you're immediately just a dick to her.
You're with Cerberus now? Garrus, too? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel
I love
said
that
Cerberus
line
could
that
be
she's like,
behind Anderson
Garrus,
colonies.
even Garrus?
I got a tip that this one
And he's
was
just
the next to
standing
be
there
hit.
like, hey.
I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk.
Garrus.
But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this.
Jack just
You
sitting there
turned your
not
back
saying
on
a
everything
word.
we stood for.
This isn't about me working for Cerberus, Ash. Something far more important is at stake. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. So focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
I'm really glad you part Garrus. I like his dialogue in this.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason behind a long time ago. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
Don't go join me. It's up to you. It's up to you.
So if I say like, if I don't say join me, she doesn't join me, right?
I mean, do you want to know?
Yes.
She just won't join you flat out. Doesn't
We
matter what
both
you
know
say.
how that's going to turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus.
Oh,
just
you're
like
saying
you
okay,
did.
never mind.
With good reason. Cerberus can't be trusted. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Yeah, no, she won't join you regardless. Neither her nor Caden will join you at this point.
Okay. Who?
Caden, the other guy you
Oh.
could have saved,
Yeah.
but you didn't because you had to save Ash and the fucking.
So you
Solarians.
can't get her in your party in this game?
Not in this game, no.
Oh.
She'll swing back around in the third game, and then you'll
Hope
be
not.
given the option on whether or not.
Shepard, good work.
Oh my god!
Hopefully
I like how he turned it off. It slowly phased Shepard out. God, you don't even look like you're looking at him. You're like
It's
looking
not
off.
a victory. We interrupted the collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Is that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We chased them off once. Find a target, and I'll hit it.
Our target is set, but we can't reach it yet. It's their home world. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
That's what I like to hear. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return.
It's funny seeing you kind of agree with him because in like the Paragon run I did, I disagreed with him at every point. So him and every interaction with him was so awkward because you're just constantly arguing back and forth about how he's a dick and he's like, no, you're a dick. Like it's just two dickheads arguing with each other.
Nice.
He's just like, yeah, you need to be ready. He's like, have you put your past relationship? It's like, you don't have the right to ask me that. He's like, I'm the one supporting you and funding this, so I think I have a right. It's like, bro, can you two men stop swinging your dicks around for 2 seconds and just do this shit?
Do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did.
Jacob, you're never coming with me on a mission. I hope you realize that.
Not even his own loyalty mission?
Focused if we're gonna get this done, Taylor.
That's what I meant, Commander. I don't want any distractions when we hit the relay. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Why do we need to zoom in on his face for that?
Because he's getting closure.
It doesn't mean we need to get closer to him.
But closure and closer are pretty close words.
Not close enough for that. Alright, so now you've got more dossiers and more people you can go find.
Okay.
Find Thane, find Samara. Check Normandy Mail for the Shadow Broker. Oh, there's the Shadow Broker DLC that you haven't done yet. You haven't even gone to Ilium.
Yeah.
Commander, you've received...
Oh yeah, Ilium's like the next big... Oh my god.
Commander Shepard.
So they are about to give you a mission that is like supposed to be the last mission you do before the ending of this game, leading into 3. But you have the ability to do it now, which is so fucking weird because it doesn't make any sense. Because essentially the ending of this DLC mission is what strongly leads to why you're in a current position.
Nigga, shade his head.
What's up,
Walter White over here. My boy. You look good, man.
You need to cut your nails, motherfucker. You nearly cut my finger off.
Oh, I didn't. That's you.
Well, it definitely isn't.
That's your fault.
My fault. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna lock you in your room. Set off a smoke bomb. I think this is also the first time you see Admiral Hackett.
Yeah, I haven't seen this man before in my life.
He's an old man. That's gonna be me after the revolution. I'm just gonna become an old man in my 30s. With a giant cigar.
I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
I like how my scars and my eye is turning a little red.
Oh yeah, that's the effect of Renegade. Like, if you go full Renegade and you don't have your scars, you look like a fucking madman by the end of this game. And it transfers into the 3rd game.
For my fish.
Thank
Get
God.
your food.
Plus 6 Renegade. Plus 4 Paragon, though. That's one of the weird things about this game is that there's no way to fully avoid getting Paragon.
How do I see my, like, Renegade Paragon?
You could in the squad.
Could I? Oh, I missed it.
Your Renegade's not that much further than your Paragon.
It's not, surprisingly.
Which means that in the 3rd game, when your karma score really matters, you're gonna have a lot of trouble passing speech checks because you've ridden the line so hard. Oh boy.
Oh, does my Renegade and Paragon transfer from game to game?
Yeah.
Ah.
That's why when you started this game, your Renegade was higher because you killed the council.
I see.
Well, you left the council to die. You didn't technically kill them yourself, but you might as well have.
From Arendelle coming in. Hey, Shepard, I hear you. I have you to thank for getting out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha. Did you? You did take.
Why are you reading this whole
shot
thing?
at me through. Oh, on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that. I'll make sure you find it before I find you, Billy. Okay. My old friend Liara. Oh.
Your old fling.
Helping friend. That one. Give no broker's pass. Okay. Well, I don't know where Liara is, so.
On Ilium. That's where, like, the next dossiers are going to take you.
So, Hadley, how you going to spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another short leave?
Of course.
Oh, I'm gonna go see if I can talk to Miranda and get that conversation to go where it wasn't going before.
I think you're past that point, but you didn't hear it because you weren't paying attention. Kelly said that Miranda wants to talk to you, though.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is for her loyalty mission. So every crew member is going to give you the opportunity to do their loyalty mission. You don't have to do it, but you might want to do it.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's
You
on your
see
mind.
his face.
You remember what I told you about
You're asking
Father
for my help?
building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection.
He's like, you remember that conversation? You just blew me off after I told you a personal thing about myself, and then you said, yeah, I gotta
have
go.
a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options.
Okay.
He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter
They're
what.
supposed to be identical. They look absolutely nothing fucking alike.
Does your sister's family know about this?
And
Are
yet
they
they're
okay with
supposed to
being
be
relocated?
identical.
They know nothing. They're
They
completely uninvolved.
vaguely look similar,
Normal.
but
I told Cerberus,
like,
and they're coming up with a
they
positive
look
reason
similar
to leave
as
the
in
family.
to the extent that like someone could say you and me
What
look
do you need me to
similar.
do?
It's not
is
very
extremely
close.
persistent.
Like, yeah, if you
I'd like to
squint,
go to
maybe.
Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close.
I mean, maybe it's just
My
because of
contact's
how
name's
young her
Nantea.
sister is,
She'll
but
be
still,
waiting for us
they
in the
don't
lounge
look
near the Nos
remotely
Astra docking
similar.
bay.
Okay.
And the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure they could have made her sister look more like her if they just had her sister have the same hair as Miranda. She would have looked so similar, but they didn't do that for some reason.
Alright.
So one thing about Kelly is that she'll tell you when crew members need to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
There's another thing you haven't done. You remember the mission with the Krogan guy?
Krogan guy.
Yeah, remember where the guy killed himself and you got the tank? The Krogan has been sitting in that tank in the cargo hold. You have not gone and talked to him. You haven't gone and released him.
What?
You might want to go to the engineering. Because I remembered that. You did that whole mission to recruit the Krogan and it left.
Yeah, I was
It
wondering.
left. Yeah, and the Krogan's been sitting in the port cargo hold in the tank because you haven't released him. He's been there the whole time!
Stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
So you have the option to release him
Can
or
he see
keep him
anything in
sealed.
there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns.
Yeah, you went through all that. You went through that pain of like the 3 hours it took you to do that mission, and you never released the fucking guy.
No, I didn't know he was down here.
They told you where he was after the debriefing. You just weren't listening.
If you were
Yeah.
asking whether
It's
he's
probably in
actually
the stream.
hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking.
So are you
Such
gonna-
as
are you gonna
know
release them or
used,
not?
But would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship, by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Man, it's just you just left him in the tank for like 3 days. You didn't release him. Let him free! Look at Biggie, he's like, oh my god, what the fuck are you?
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I can't say something snarky? Damn.
No.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His
Thought she was named Jenna.
This is a break.
Like shit.
Extreme break.
Was among the last. It has no meaning. Will do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okir or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do.
Grunt is a
Fight
simple
and
boy.
determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Oh, I love that. He was prepared to kill him if he had to.
Man would arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Yeah, Grunt's a weird one.
Alright, cool.
Now you have access to a Krogan.
Very nice.
Jack's also at the bottom of the ship if you want to go talk to her.
No. She's gonna ask about her fucking data that I told her she could have.
Why aren't you letting her have access to the data?
Probably shouldn't.
Why? You don't know what that means.
I don't.
Commander, you've
And that's
received a
why.
new message at your private
I'll
terminal.
say this, I've never not given her access to data.
I'll wait until she bitches to me about it.
Well, if you never talk to her, she's never going to bitch to you.
I see you've awakened Okir's Krogan, a dangerous decision. But you got free reign on this operation.
Not at all what the
If
elusive
you're
man
certain
sounds
he'll
like.
be a useful member of your team, you've got my support. We need every weapon we can get in this battle. If this grunt proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's based on at least partially on collector technology and could offer useful genetic data. But again, you are in charge. Of course I'm in charge.
I like the idea that you sat there reading that email aloud in the goofy voice to yourself.
Yeah.
And then Elusive Man sitting there watching you on camera like, I don't sound like that at all. Why?
Is he making fun of me?
Is he? Do I sound like that? Hang on. He like records his own voice. He listens back to it. No, I don't sound anything like that. Shepard's just a dickhead. So you have a lot of stuff to do on Alien. Recruit the Justicar.
Recruit the assassin. Help Miranda. Give Liara intel. Help Zaid. Help Kasumi. Explore Normandy crash site.
We got 30 minutes. I suggest you at least go to Ilium.
I'm gonna go explore the Normandy crash site.
That might take 30 minutes. Alright.
Because I don't imagine that's gonna be a long mission.
It's like probably 15 minutes, depending on how you do it. You're gonna need fuel, though.
I need fuel?
Yeah, you're gonna need fuel.
I can't just go over here?
No, you need fuel to travel into deep space.
Oh, okay, I see how it's working. I have to buy fuel.
You need a lot of fuel. Don't just buy a little bit. Buy all of it. Just fill up.
Why isn't there a fill up button?
So now go where it says Explore Normandy crash. And see now, look how much fuel you've used.
Oh, I see.
If you'd gone here with 25, you would have gotten 10 minutes in. You would have gotten like 2 seconds into your journey and then ran out of fuel. All cheerio.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, you gotta scan for the anomaly. You gotta figure out where the crash is. Well, this planet's also rich in resources. You might want to grab these.
Do.
Launch probe.
Launching probe. I have found something.
Scans confirm the records of SSV Normandy on the planet's surface. No life signs or mechanical activity detected. Stable landing zone. Crash site.
I'm pretty sure this is added later. I don't remember this being in the original game.
No Amanda.
This also is technically the planet where you landed when you fell out of space. Yeah. The ice planet. When you died, there's probably pieces of you on this planet. You're like, I was a Jedi when I was aboard this Normandy. Now I am Sith. Oh, look, the hammerhead. After all the hell you put it through, this was what finally killed it. There are no enemies here, by the way. This is just
swapping. Just
this is literally just you walking around collecting things. This is what this mission is, and getting flashbacks of the first game. The hammerhead
dog tag.
You're collecting the dog tags of all those that fell on the Normandy. Oh, you should do yourself a favor. Save the game. Because there is like a spot on this in this area that you can get stuck on and you literally can't get out of it, so you have to reload a save. I have gotten, every time I come and do this mission, I get stuck in it somehow. Every single time. I avoid it specifically, and yet I still end up running into it constantly. Oh, remember the old Normandy?
Yeah.
I still don't know what those little pod things are. I assumed at first that they were like, you would sleep in them.
It's the pod that Shepard came out of, like, at the start of the first game.
No, it's not. He didn't come out of one of those. I don't know what they are. I assumed they were like they were like sleeping pods, but I don't think they're sleeping pods.
They might be escape pods of some kind.
I don't think so. Because when it showed them escaping, they were in like little like tubes. They weren't in those things.
That's true.
They looked like cryo sleep, like you could freeze somebody in them, but they're clearly not that.
Did Shepard not wake up from deep sleep at the beginning of the first game?
No. Shepard didn't wake up from deep sleep. I think you're thinking of Andromeda. That's how the beginning of Andromeda is.
That's not what I'm thinking of.
I'm
obviously thinking of Halo.
The main character awakens from cryosleep.
I thought this did a Halo.
No, this is not. You. What do you mean? You thought you were there? You saw it.
I remember. That's how I remember the game.
No, they were literally like they pulled up the profile. You made the profile, and then and then Udina and Anderson were talking about Shepard. You gotta break that. They were talking about Shepard, and then it showed
all the
Shepard.
fragile crates have shit in them.
Yeah. And then you were walking through the Normandy, and it had that epic shot of showing your face, your crazy fucked up face, which is even more fucked up now. Now that your face is fully scarred up, the lack of eyebrows doesn't look as bad anymore.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh well, his eyebrows got burned off. Clearly, they just have never grown back. You should, for next Halloween, you should cosplay as your Shepard.
Should cosplay as my Shepard?
Yeah, you should shave off your fucking eyebrows.
Hell no.
How long do you think it would take your eyebrows to fully grow back? Because I don't know, like...
I actually have no idea. I have no idea how long eyebrows take to grow.
Well, because, like, most people's eyebrows don't grow past a certain point. Because otherwise you would have to cut them. And I've never once cut my eyebrows.
You don't pluck your eyebrows?
No.
What?
I don't need to.
No. I have to. If I didn't pluck my eyebrows, I'd have a unibrow.
Man, I guess I'm just lucky that way. Because I've never had to trim... But, like, have you ever had to, like, trim the actual eyebrows? Or
No.
are you just talking about the in-between? You are...
in-between.
Careful, you are dangerously close to the dead zone. You are
Am I?
almost in it. Yeah, you almost fell in it. Don't fall in it on purpose, because then
I'm getting that.
You're gonna have to recollect all the dog tags.
Here, watch.
I literally fall into it every fucking time. I'm curious.
Is it this, like, this thing?
It's in this area. I always forget exactly where it is, but it's like somewhere around here. I think it's further up. It's literally like the perfect dead zone. Oh god, I think you almost hit it. Because like I said, literally every single time I play through Mass Effect, I get stuck in it at some point. I usually get stuck in it at the very end. And so...
The galaxy map!
And so I have to fucking recollect all of the dog tags, because my save will be at the end. You're not going to put the monument down? Oh, it's Navigator Presley's journal. You can see how he slowly went from a racist to a good person.
Yeah.
Presley. We miss you, buddy.
Also, what do you mean, monument?
You didn't see the prompt saying place monument?
Oh. Oh, that's what I could do at the other area. I need to do that.
I think you can only place one monument. You just chose to place the monument here. Near the galaxy map. I think it makes sense.
Where did I get that?
It was up your ass. Holding on to it. Okay, you managed to avoid the dead zone.
How many dog tags are there?
There are 20.
How many have I gotten?
Once you collect that, I'll know. You have collected 14 of them.
Oh my god.
You don't have to collect them all. It's up to you.
I mean, I'll go until...
We've got like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'll find them.
We're gonna have time. I suggest you at least go to Ilium because there's a lot of shops on Ilium. And you can buy stuff and then you can return to the Normandy, set your gear up, and then be ready to go next time on Game Grumps.
This isn't Game Grumps.
Why isn't this Game Grumps?
Because we're not that
good. I was gonna say we're not that talented.
Yeah.
Or funny. Or attractive.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm that attractive.
You are not more attractive than Aaron or Dan.
That's not true.
That is 100% true.
No.
And neither am I.
I'm the most attractive person I know.
That would only be true if you didn't know anyone.
That's not true. 4 left. Where are you, doggo tags? Ooh.
That's to return to the Normandy.
Oh, that's what that is.
What's the sign of the Normandy? The name. Got ripped off. Dude, there's just something about the original Normandy that's just so cool. I prefer its design. I prefer its smaller, sleeker design.
Yeah.
It feels more like a stealth ship because the other one's just too fucking big. Like it's like I think they said it's like 2 to 3 times bigger. Which it's like, I get that stealth in this just means they can't detect the warmth of your engine, but still.
They already grabbed that?
The old Normandy was just so cool. It was so sleek. It had those little engines that moved on the back.
Yeah.
It seemed like it was a much more aerodynamic ship, and then this one is just a giant ship with no moving parts on it.
Do you usually get all the dog tags?
Yeah, I usually do. Caden.
Just Caden, not this area.
Well, yeah, this is where he stood.
Yeah. Is it gonna be Caden's dog tag?
No, Caden didn't die on the Normandy crash. He died on Vermeer. His dog tag got eviscerated in the nuclear blast, along with his body.
Yeah.
I still can't believe you left Caden.
Is that all of them?
I think this is 19. You got one more. Helen Lowe.
Fuck.
Helen M. Lowe. I think there's one you missed somewhere, so you're gonna have to like go back through everything you've done. Would you join the Alliance in the Mass Effect world? Would you be a space soldier?
No.
Well, how else would you see space?
I'd be a civilian.
That doesn't guarantee you're gonna go out and see space.
Yeah, I'd try and be like some sort of merchant of some type.
Like, it's gonna be a merchant. I sell potions! Buy my potions! They're good! I think you did walk all the way out here, because that's what I told you to save. Buy my potions! They will cure cancer. If you believe hard enough. Would you, if you were in the Old West, would you try to be a snake oil salesman?
No.
You wouldn't try and pull the wool over people's eyes?
No.
Why, you don't, because you don't think you could, or because you're too afraid if they would come after you?
I just think it's kind of fucked up.
So, you gotta eat.
Yeah, but there are better ways to find food.
Well, you can hunt, but you don't know how to hunt.
I would if I was living back then.
Oh, look, your old helmet. I'm glad you didn't not pick that up, because that's gonna become a thing that sits on your desk in your cabin. I think it's somewhere around here, maybe. It's in some random spot. Careful of the dead zone. All I can hear is the fucking pot in the fucking dishwasher. It's because that pot is so thin. I literally only bought that pot because I needed a bigger pot. It's like, because if you notice of all the pots I have, it's the only one that's like a different brand than all the other ones. It's a good pot though. It just takes forever to boil because of how wide it is.
Where is this dog tag?
I wish I knew. I would tell you instantly because I want to be done with this too. Because at this point, you're not going to have time to go to Ilium.
Well, I was never going to have time to go to Ilium.
What do you mean? The second you get it, this mission is over, and you have 20 minutes to kill. Okay, you went in there. You know what? One person can be forgotten.
No. I'm not going to collect 19 to 20 of something and miss the last one.
I think it's in this area. Go back. Go back. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. There. Go over there. I think it's in this area. Because there's just like a cliff you can go up on. And I think you just didn't. Go to the right. Go to the right. To the right. More to the right. Look in this area. Like keep the wall to your right and keep circling around.
This is just
yes, I knew it. I sensed it. My spidey senses were tingling.
There we go.
Monica Naguliaka. Oh god, don't tell me you found another dead sim. Alright, now go to the shuttle and fucking leave.
Shuttle's right here, right? Yeah.
Yes, fucking leave, please. I can't wait for in like 5 years maybe like a theme park here. Or like a Normandy ride.
Yeah.
Come inside the actual Normandy, where this guy's racist journal is. Read the racism of humans.
Alright. Before anything, I gotta go feed my fish.
I wish you could overfeed your fish and kill them that way. Because can't you overfeed and kill fish?
Yeah.
Because fish are dumb and they'll just eat whenever you feed them.
Yeah.
Oh look, you have a nice picture of Liara on your desk because you still love her. You know what's funny? If you romance somebody else, he puts the picture down. Like he literally like tilts it forward so he can't see it. He's just like, I'm gonna pretend like I can't see that. Oh, but look, your helmet's on your desk now. Your old helmet.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
Alright, I guess I gotta... Can I access the messages from here?
Yeah. You have a private terminal up here.
Nice. Normandy crash site data received from Admiral Hackett.
Yep. Admiral Hackett.
Oops, I forgot to mark it as unread.
I was about to call him something else, but I can't say that on stream.
Oh, yeah. Don't say that. Alright, I'll go talk to
Jack. Alright. I'll tell you where she is. Go to the right. Alright, go to the left. Now go down the stairs. Get down the stairs.
Wait, hold on.
Go talk to Donnelly and Gabby.
No, let's see what's back there. Forgot.
If she asks for access, so you can give her access.
Tight little group you got here, and a pretty nice ship. You'd be rich if you took to piracy, but you wouldn't. I can't figure you, Shepard. Doesn't matter. I've got to talk to you about something.
I'm listening.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground, drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the
got
center of
access
the
to the
place
stuff
where I
anyway.
said, I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
I owe you a lay. Getting tired?
I am.
Don't you have like a whole night of game design ahead of you?
Yeah.
No.
Although we got like the design pretty padded out. All we have left to do today is make some concept art to come up with how some things should
What's
look.
this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Didn't want to talk to Saeed?
No.
He doesn't have anything good to say anyway. Now you gotta talk to Gabby or Donnelly?
What's back here? Oh, this is the engine.
Yeah.
How do I get to Garrus again? Was he on the
Garrus is on the
second
third
floor?
floor.
Or yeah, the third floor.
Yeah, he's up there. He's with the guns. He's running some calibrations. You went to the second floor.
Oh,
come on! You don't know your own ship?
No.
This is
massive.
The ship is your ship. I was gonna say, wasn't it so much easier in Mass Effect 1? It was
back there, right?
Yeah. You're not gonna say hi to Dr. Chocbus?
Garrus! Garrus!
Hopefully he's not in the middle of some calibrations or he's gonna blow you off.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
goddamn.
Yo, he's in the middle of some calibrations.
Alright.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
That's like a joke they make in the third game. They're like, what, are you in the middle of some calibrations, Garrus? He's just like, go fuck yourself. You fucker.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and read.
Well, yeah, she's still like, hey, can you still go save my sister?
I'll let you know, Miranda.
Of course, Commander.
Hang on, go back for a second. Look how many pillows she's got in her fucking bed.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
That's a lot.
I've never understood why people need a million fucking pillows.
You need 2.
I have 3 pillows in my bed. The only reason I have 3 is because I bought.
I technically have 3 as well.
I bought a gag pillow that's a loaf of bread, and I don't know where else to put it, so it's just sitting on my bed.
Hey, Kelly.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing.
Suck my dick!
The report mentioned
I'm
that
sorry.
Williams was there. How did that go?
Do you miss her? Do you miss Ash?
No.
was good to see you.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
What we had together is in the past now.
I'm sorry. Parting ways with someone so close is never easy.
I appreciate that, but I'll be okay.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the
Yeah,
armory.
fucking Jacob wants to fucking talk to you. She's like, yeah, he keeps sending you.
On chat.
Have a moment to talk.
I always have time for you.
She's like,
Commander.
you know, other people want to talk to you.
I better go.
Okay.
You never have anything to talk about.
Where are you going?
To Jacob.
He's on this floor.
What?
He's in the armory to your left. Learn the layout of this
Jacob.
ship. He's right,
Jacob.
He's right there.
Hey, the fuck do you want?
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Clearly it is.
If it affects my crew, it's my business.
Sir.
Wow, what a
I don't want to
dick.
distract from our mission, especially if it turns out to
If you got something going on, you better tell me. And they're like, Shepard, my dad died. He's like,
well, I
don't
paid
care.
when it goes the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced
So
it
you
isn't
haven't
just some
talked to him
automated
for
distress signal ticking over.
13 years.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal logs through Cerberus filters.
I don't believe that.
I think we can
Jacob.
spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones.
Wow, that was I got a
It'll be good
3,
to
a
close
4,
the
a 5,
record.
and a 6.
Nice.
Alright, this roll is for how well the concept art is going to be. If I get above a 15, it's going to be good. Well, 1 went out, so we're not going to count that. Ooh, now you only got 11. That's a 1. 13. You didn't pass the check. The concept art fails. Your computer crashes. And you lose the last 30 years of data. The crew is just freaking the fuck out.
Baby, right round. Baby, right round.
It'll tell you're tired. You're fucking delusional.
Where the fuck am I going? Where am I?
You're out in the.
How do I get to the mass relay? Oh, is that what this was over here?
You have to go back to back to the thing to head to the mass relay. Hopefully you don't run out of fuel. Go for it. No. Yes.
Alright,
So there's recruit Tally, help Jack.
Recruit Tally? Shit.
Help Jacob.
Yeah, help Jacob.
Ilium has a lot of
Ilium
shit
has
on
a
it.
ton of
There's
shit.
the Citadel.
We will head to Ilium, and then we will end stream as soon as we land.
I think you might have picked the wrong system.
What?
Yeah, you picked the wrong system.
It said this is where Ilium was.
No, I did the same thing. Go back into the thing. It's above you.
Oh.
I literally did the same thing once. That's why I thought I was like, I think you did the wrong thing. Yes. There you go. Look at the laundry list of things you gotta do.
Unexplored.
Its year cycle was 15 and a half Earth years.
There's nothing on this planet, really?
You have to scan it.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
really entertaining to watch.
In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
You're supposed to wait until the thing is really high, like that.
Yeah,
Like
that's
that.
what I did over there.
Probe launched. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical
Now
equipment.
for the Cerberus assault armor. Ooh, that was a lot of palladium. Remember, you need a lot of platinum to upgrade the Normandy's guns. I mean, the scanning results are poor, so you're not probably going to find much more.
But I feel something here.
Launching probe.
Alright.
Didn't get much. Alright, are we going to Ilium?
Yeah, I just wanted to have fun with it.
At some point, off camera, you should probably do a bunch of those just to get a bunch of resources so you can upgrade all the stuff you need to upgrade.
Yeah. Landing on Ilium!
Who are you taking?
You
take Grunt.
Yeah, we're definitely taking Grunt.
You want to look through his other armors?
Oh. I like low-tech Grunt. I think we'll take Miranda. We haven't had her on a mission in a little bit.
Well, and her loyalty mission is here, so.
Okay. Can't do anything with Grunt. Krogan Berserker, concussive shot, incendiary ammo, Berserker. She's got 2 points, can't do shit.
So I believe Ilium is supposed to be like a city planet. It's like Coruscant.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh, pretty.
I think it's also an Asari planet. And you like the Asari.
Yeah.
You fucked one.
I did fuck an Asari.
You say that as you walk in. Hey, did you know I fucked an Asari?
I believe she's here, actually.
In the future, in this reality, do you think it's more impressive if you're like, yeah, I fucked like 5 human girls, or if you fuck one alien girl? Do you think that's more impressive than fucking human girls?
I don't know.
That's a lot of firepower for a friendly welcome. Expecting trouble?
Well, considering that most of the romances in this game are humans, I think it's more impressive that you can fuck
vouched for your
yeah.
And paid all fees you would normally incur.
I mean, hell, you could potentially fuck Tally.
To speak with her at your convenience.
And
She's near the
Tally
trading
lives in her suit. God, you in the Sith armor.
You said Liara was here? What
I'm looking to tap that
Liara
ass
is one
again.
of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and
Girl, why are
Liara
you
has
showing
done
your
quite
belly
well.
button?
As I said, you'll find her near the trading
It's like
floor.
the weirdest
She was looking forward
shirt
to seeing
ever.
you.
Like, it shows nothing up here, but then it shows, like, the belly button.
Yeah.
It's like, bitch, are you going to the beach or a business meeting?
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Why do you have abs, also? More abs than Grunt.
Customs records indicated just a card from someone visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have
Alright.
Didn't even listen to...
Thank you guys for watching. We will, well, I'll be live again tomorrow with, at 11 a.m. with some game development along with Evan, and then we'll be back to Mass Effect next Friday. So we'll see you then.
Yes.
Peace.